Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes. I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. When I walk into a GameStop, where's the first place I go? Right over to the Red Spines, they're the best I know. Don't care if the games are jaggy, they don't look great, it's true. But I can play them in the backyard, or on the go with you. Looking for those hidden gems, and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes. I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction.
The heck? Hello? Hello, hello. There it goes. Every time I start the stream, this, like, chat box gets all jacked. I don't know why. Every single time. Hi there. How's it going, everybody? I feel much better this week. Well, I'm still, like, a little sick. You can still hear it in my voice a little bit, but I'm feeling much better. Hey, Fireball, how's it going? Polynobial's here. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Miss Game & Watch was in here pre-stream, and so was Dreamer. Thank you guys for being here. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I thought we could do a really different kind of stream tonight. We're going over to the dark side, people. We're going over to the PS4 side, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but I hooked my PS4 up under there. I don't know if you can see it. Because when I got rid of my PS5, I saw my PS4 just sitting in the corner over here, and I was like, oh yeah, I have that thing. And it's just been sitting here because, you know, my PS5 could play all the PS4 games. So it really didn't make much sense for me to even keep it hooked up. So now I hooked it up, and I was like, a lot of the games that I played on on PS5 are also out for PS4. So I had Elix 2 for PS5. I was kind of sad to say goodbye to that one, but it's on PS4. I didn't even notice. So I need to pick that one up. And what I'm doing is I'm making a list of, like, PS4 games that I should look out for now. Because the PS4 is one of my favorite consoles of all time. The PS5, we won't talk about that. The PS4 was awesome. Hey, Super Soak, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the dark side tonight. We're gonna go over to the Sony side because I kind of want to go out and start, like, hunting for, like, PS4 games that I missed. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. But I want to look for PS4 hidden gems that were not released for Switch. You guys okay? Dog's going nuts. I'm sure you guys hear that. My dog's, like, destroying water bottles. Just popped it. That's, like, one of her favorite things to chew on. Go for it, Muff. Get it. That's fine. Dreamer's back. How's it going? Jeez. Of course, not right when I start streaming. They like, need to like make as much noise as they have all day, of course. What kind of soda do you get in Super Soak? I'm all about the Diet Pepsi. I like Diet Coke too, but it's never as cheap as the Diet Pepsi. So I'm not that picky. Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. I'm down with either. Cheers, everybody that's having a drink right now. What's everybody's soda of choice? Let's all put that in chat. See what you guys drink. I'm always curious to see. Yeah, I'm glad you're better. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel better. I still have like a little something in my throat, and I'm coughing here and there. But compared to last week, I feel like $1,000,000. So, thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, look at this. This game is a banger, you guys. You guys were right. I can't believe how good this is. I got this game because you guys said it was good, and I trusted you, and I bought it, even though the music is garbage. Damn you, Panini. That was a fun one to make. But yeah, if you guys want, we'll play some rounds of Splatoon Raiders. I haven't beaten this yet, so if anyone wants to help me make some progress in here, that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm looking for PS4 hidden gems. So if anybody wants to give me any suggestions, I have this ready to go. Look at this. You guys know me. I like my canvas. So what we're going to do is we're going to hunt for hidden gems on the PS4 that were not released for Switch. Because you guys know, if a good game is released for Switch, that's where I'm going to buy it. But if it's only on PS4 or Xbox, I'm gonna try and go get it. Because everyone's gonna be looking for PS3, PS4 games now because Sony's getting rid of all their physical games, which is crazy. But that's the world we're living in right now, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are drinking. Grapefruit soda from Whole Foods. Dude, they have Squirt. Have you had Squirt? I know it's a weird name. Squirt's really good. Squirt is like grapefruit soda, and they have Diet Squirt. It's so good. I'm actually a big grapefruit fan. I think grapefruit is underrated and doesn't get enough love. That's what I think. Grapefruit's really good. I've never tried the Whole Foods one. Whole Foods is like la-di-da. I feel like I'm like not allowed to shop in there. I feel like if I walk into Whole Foods, like these alarms will go off. Like, this guy's not fancy or rich enough to shop here. Get him out of here. They'll take me out with a hook or something. Miss Game & Watch is here. How's it going, Miss? Dr. Pepper. You know what's really good is that Diet Dr. Pepper. If I'm going to drink calories, I don't want to do that. So I want to try and not drink my calories if possible. So I have tried the Diet Dr. Pepper. It's actually pretty good. The one thing I don't like about Dr. Pepper is that I can't put my finger on like what the taste is. It just tastes like it's a bunch of flavors. It tastes like if you like put like every soda into a cup, it tastes like Dr. Pepper. Just a bunch of what does Dr. Pepper taste like? I've never been able to put my finger on it. Let me know if you guys can articulate what Dr. Pepper actually tastes like. Super Soak says strawberry Fanta. I've never had that. You know how like there's like that fake like candy flavor strawberry, and then there's like the real flavor strawberry. What would you say that tastes more like? I'd be curious. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple. Super Soak said I'm all about the diet and sugar-free stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna drink my calories. Forget it. If I can have diet, I'm going for it. Sorry, I might butcher your name. Pabaji says hello, sir. Hello, Pabaji. Thanks for being here. Fireball says I try not to drink soft drinks too much, but Canada Dry. Let's hear it for the ginger ale, you guys. Ginger ale is awesome. I love it. Diet Barks. There you go. Root beer. Let's go. I love ginger ale. That used to be like a drink you would drink when like you were sick. But now as I'm like getting older, it's just like a comfort drink now. I like it. I think it's really good. And they have Diet Canada Dry. It's really good. I do recommend it. Dreamer says 0 sugar Sprite. That's funny. We get that for my son because he loves Sprite, but we don't want him having that much sugar. So we'll get him like the diet. I don't think he can tell the difference. So I'm not going to say anything. I don't think he's noticed yet. So it's good. It's like liquid cocaine. You talking about the strawberry Fanta? Maybe I shouldn't try it. Oh man, it sounds really. I love strawberry like anything. I like strawberry ice cream. I love strawberries just in general. And Portillo's has my favorite dessert. That strawberry shortcake. It's so good. Oh my gosh. That's like my favorite dessert ever. I love it. The Bioshock games. Yeah, dude. Bioshock games are so good. Ashi Car Shark was playing the first Bioshock last night on stream. So good. Anyone that hasn't played those games yet, I envy you because the first Bioshock, especially, is like one of my best gaming experiences in my entire life. And I wish I could wipe my memory of it and go back and experience it fresh. So fun. I don't like Infinite, though. I know that's kind of a hot take. I don't like Infinite like at all. This Game Watch says I'll help. You'll help me in Splatoon. Very nice. Thank you. I need help. And it's really fun playing with other people. Like I was playing the single player, and then I actually re-upped my Nintendo Switch online membership just so I could play with Josh, and we had just a blast going through. And I think it's really fun how you can just help random people, and I find myself just doing that. And then if you're on a single player mission, you need help, you can request it, and people will come help you. That's genius. I think that's so amazing, and they're incentivized to help you because they get special rewards, and all the enemies scale, so everybody's always getting something out of the experience. Really well designed game. I was kind of shocked, really shocked about that. Chris says Squirt is good. The ones how's it going, Chris? Thanks for jumping in after your stream. Man, Reanimal looks so good. I really want to play that game. I'm like waiting for a sale on it, but I really want to play that. Squirt's good. The ones at Whole Foods are from Italy. Oh, they're like fancy, but they're expensive, huh? Grapefruit's my favorite fruit. Let's go. I love grapefruit. I think it's so amazing. Fireball says, I only go to Whole Foods for my Amazon returns. Yeah, dude. It's so funny you say that. My wife sent me there for an Amazon return. I'm like, I don't even know where Whole Foods is. So I had to like Google it, go find it. And then sure enough, I was in line with my son to return something to Amazon. And he saw like the bakery with like the cookies and stuff. He's like, let's go look. And I was like, I don't know. We did go over and look at some of the stuff. Everything there looked amazing. I just wanted to eat everything there. It's a dangerous place for me to go. Biggie's here. What's up, Beast? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Max is here. How's it going? I joined in the first word I hear is Portillo's. You know me. You know me. We're always talking food and soda and stuff that'll make us fat. It's all good. That's why I drink the diet, see? So I can save room for Portillo's and my favorite dessert. Oh, you went there last night? What do you get there, man? It's so bad. Every time I go to Portillo's, I end up just getting the same thing every time because I love it so much. I get the Italian beef sandwich. So good. But, like, I know their burgers. I think I got their burger once and it was amazing, too. My wife gets the hot dogs sometimes, so I don't know. I need to branch out, but every time I go, I always get that beef sandwich. It's so good. You haven't played Bioshock, Max? Oh, man. I'm jealous of you. You should play it, man. It's a great game. First two are amazing. I just love Rapture. I love being underwater in an underwater city. I think that's like the coolest setting for a game ever. I just want to spend time there. I think it's so interesting. And the music and the vibe of it. Ooh, it's so cool. I love it. Are we playing Splatoon Raiders tonight? Yes. We're going to search for PS4 hidden gems. We're going to check Discord. And we're going to play Splatoon. I'm hoping to get all those things done. We'll see how diligent we are in getting all that done. Biggie says, y'all let me down on ease. Really? Game is trash can juice? Come on. Which one are you talking about? If you're talking about 8, I don't know what to tell you. Which one are you talking about? The combat's great. You don't like the combat? There's no way. You love Whole Foods. I want to go to the fancy Whole Foods in Tempe. I've never been to that one. I bet it's super fancy. Fireball says, hey, can you ban Biggie Jack's opinion? I'm hoping I'm going to keep reading and he's kidding. We're going to say. Chris says, good to be here, bro. Yeah, thanks for being here. Reanimal's a good time. I really want to play it. I went through the demo with my son, and we were really enjoying it. And then it ended, and we were bummed. And I heard it's really short, and it was like $40 or $50, I think, when I was looking at it. And I was like, maybe I'll wait for a sale on that guy. I think it's only like 4 hours long, so I don't know. It's kind of a hard sale for me. I like the Italian beef and the sandwich The sausage sandwich dips. I've never had the sausage one there before. Hey, Collective Play, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here. B said I went to Portillo's in Tampa. Got the double burger. So good, but I couldn't finish it. Ooh, was it big? That's awesome. Usually when I go to places, I leave hungry. So if it's got big portions, then I'd be all about the burgers there. I don't remember how big. I don't remember if I got a double or not. He said thrash can juice. I'm still waiting to hear that Beast was kidding about Ease. I don't want to know which game you're talking about. Did you put in the Discord? We're gonna go in there. Ease 7. I played it an hour. Half there's not any action. It was just training. After that, I was like, oh, you didn't like get into the game. Come on now. You played 7? I love 7. There's a lot of talking. I'll give it to you. This is what I do. Skip. I just get to the good stuff. That's what you have to do. Work on your skip button speed, so you can spam through all of the boring text options. That's it. Max says, I went to the fancy downtown college area in Tempe to go to Prince Street Pizza. I saw the Whole Foods there. I wanted to go in, but didn't. I've never been to Prince Street Pizza. See, you know about places around me more than I do. Was it amazing? Did you like the pizza place? Fireball says, got Tales of Arise for PS5 since VGP had it cheap. I don't love how it's apparently really. It's supposed to be really long. I'm nowhere near finishing that game, but I really like the combat a lot. I think it's far and away my favorite Tales game for sure. I think it's really fun. And it's on Switch 2. I love that. Love it portable. All right, should we check out the Discord? Look at me being all prepared. Look at this. See, I was all sick last time. Now I'm feeling a lot better, you guys. All right, let's see if we're in the right spot here. All right, this was a week ago. Okay, we're good. Coltron with the Oblivion. Did you guys all find Oblivion? I still don't want to play that, but I feel like the FOMO is just getting to me now. I'm just like, everybody else is playing Oblivion. I want to play it too, but I'm like 1,000% sure that if I played that game, I would like peace out after like an hour or so. So I'm going to try and resist the urge and resist the FOMO as best as I can. For retro's sakes here, how's it going? Oh, sorry, I missed Chris's right above it. Reanimal just got DLC that costs $10. It only adds an hour of gameplay. Oof, yeah, that's quite an ask. I'll get the $20 season pass because there are 2 more DLCs coming out later. Okay, should I just wait for the inevitable like Game of the Year edition or definitive edition where it has everything right there? Maybe I should just wait since there's gonna be 3 DLCs total. For retro's sakes here, how late am I? Oh, we just started like 10 minutes ago. You're fine. Thanks for being here. Have you went over any games yet? Nah, we're just talking about food. We're talking about food and Diet Pepsi. And Beast is talking smack about Ease. I don't know how to feel about that. Did you get to the combat at all, Beast? Oh, here we go. He's talking more about it. Max says, Prince Street Pizza's amazing. Is it really? I only know about it because it's also in California, and I saw they opened one in Tempe. You gotta try it. It's sold by the slice. I'm not a huge pizza guy. I know you guys are probably like big like pizza people. I feel like once you have kids, and me being a teacher, I'm like forced to eat pizza all the time. So I like never request it. Like I never want pizza just because I feel like I have to go to like a kids event and there's pizza there, and we go to this thing and there's pizza at it, and there's this thing at my school and there's pizza at it. I'm just like forced to eat pizza all the time. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, whenever I can pick when I'm eating, it's never that. But if it's that good, maybe I'll go try it. B said I have to use ChatGPT just to find out how to get out of the city. Oh no. I tried to like it. Oh no. The combat's so fun. Mike hates everything. I know, you guys think I'm like Mr. Downer. I like Diet Pepsi. I like Italian beef sandwiches from Portillo's. Play Oath and Felgana. Combat's different. The gameplay starts up way faster than 7. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that sometimes like the Ease games take a little while to get going. That's for sure. But once you get to the gameplay and the boss battles and the fighting, it's awesome. I think it's great. Love Blue Malnati's. I've never been there either. They have one at Tempe Marketplace. We've thought about going there a couple times. But whenever we're in Tempe Marketplace, my wife always wants to go to King's Fish House. That's like my wife's favorite place in Tempe. She loves their scallops. That's like her thing. Right, babe? Yeah. She loves the scallops. Raj drove an hour and a half to get to the only store within 100 miles because someone didn't pick up their pre-order, but he got Oblivion. Snatching a pre-order out of someone's hands. Look at this. That's how Raj does. Good for you, man. I'm glad you got it. They lost your game. Yep. There it is. Max got Scott Pilgrim EX. There you go. Man, if I knew it was getting a regular release, I probably wouldn't have picked it up at the limited run store. I would have used my $40 on something else. Chess Master, Caveman Games. That's Silent Service. Look at that. GameStop sells them in like the clear cases like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know. That's kind of neat that they do that. I understand wanting to skip through dialogue, but it's crazy to me how many people will hate on an RPG and critique a character or story and then admit they skipped all the dialogue. It's true, right? Yeah. I'll say that I usually am pretty honest about it. I'm like, I don't know anything about the story because I just come for the action. That's it. That's true. Good evening, gents. Hey, Brio, how's it going, man? Max says there's a reason Pokemon games say basic reading ability required. Yeah. There's a lot of reading in games for sure. And some of those games, like Pokemon, I don't think you can skip the dialogue, which always irks me. All right, let's see what we got. Jazz Attack. We've got some good stuff here. Man, I love that cover for the Pathless. Look, I can't really get over there, bro. Look at that. That's so pretty. I think I want that. I would actually buy that game again, I think, just to get that cover. Donut County, that's a fun one. Forgotten Anne, I could not get into. Okami's great. I still can't believe we never got a North American release of this physically. That's crazy. And there's Firewatch. Another one that I'm not a huge fan of. This Horizon Adventures is actually pretty good, guys. I got this. It was on sale on Amazon a couple days ago for like $15. I got it a while back and I was shocked how good it was. I kind of jumped off the Lego games because they all kind of feel the same, regardless of like the IP that it's attached to. But I really had a fun time with Horizon Adventures. Split Fiction, man, I really want to play that, but the fact that it's a code in a box has kept me from it. Young Souls, I haven't played that one either. Some good pickups from Jazz Attack. We're always singing the Pathless's praises here. Raj Talks Games, 79th Switch 2 game. Look at my guy right here. $70. We all got to tell Raj to make more videos. He hasn't made a video in like 2 months. Come on, Raj. We want some more videos. Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know about you guys. I don't think I'll ever buy a Switch 2 version of a game that I have already. I don't. Like, for me to have to buy a game again like that, do you know how much they would have to add for me to, like, buy a game again like that? I don't know. The only reason why I want Sonic Frontiers on Switch 2 is because it ran like such poop on Switch 1. So, I don't know. Like, they'd have to add a lot for me to, like, buy a $70 version of a game that I already have. Am I alone in that? Is anyone with me on that? I don't know. Like, I love Xenoblade, especially the first one, but I can't see buying it again. I just can't. But I'm glad some of you guys are into the Switch 2 versions. Super Soak, here you go. $130 for all this stuff. All right, let's see all these. I got this one recently. Spoilers. Haven't played this one. I love Carrion. Oh my gosh, I love that game. If nobody's played this game, you play like this big evil blob trying to break out of a facility. It's so cool. I love how it moves. Oh, it's so sick. I love that game. Bramble's one of my favorite Switch games. I love it so much. That game is so dark and creepy. And then I don't know what this is. Cigars of the Pharaoh. I can't get over anymore. Oh, it's like Rin Tin Tin, I think. What is that one, Super Soak? Is that one good? Tell me how you feel about that one. Let's see. Do a pickups video and this happens the next day. He gets more stuff. Another pickup with the Xenoblade 1 remaster. Very good. Riviera. That's a cool RPG. Craxel with the Vita Love. Gotta love it. Psychedelica. Mind You. I don't know what those are. Dreamer. We got the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And then we got the add-ons for Bonanza. Has anyone played that? I'm kind of curious if that's like worth it or not. the extra content for Bonanza. I've not really looked into it. I'm finally opening up all the games that Josh sent me. So yeah, I had a conundrum. I don't know what to do with the bags. These super rare games come in these stupid bags. I think it looks ridiculous. And I was just gonna toss it, but then I realized, look, like it has an Archvale sticker. So the stickers are like unique to every game. Do you guys keep these? I know I was asking here. Some people do, some people don't. I don't know. I feel like I was gonna toss it until I saw that it has the unique sticker on there. What do you guys think? Let's see. I'm gonna get caught up here. Let's see. I'm way behind. Fireball says, Beast, aren't you playing them in Japanese? That doesn't help. Oh, yeah, you have the Japanese versions. That's right, you have the Japanese. I'd be skipping them anyway. It wouldn't matter to me. I just want to get to the part where I destroy stuff with my sword. B says, I can't see myself buying another RPG. Luckily, I got it and 2 other Ease games for PSP. 30 total. They'll just be part of my collection. Dude, they're good. I'm telling you, they're good, Beast. Brio says, had a long day at work. Looking forward to just chilling on stream. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for being here. I feel the same way. My classroom has no air conditioning right now. And it hasn't for like 5 days. I'm trying to be very upbeat about it. But I keep having to like move my stuff and go to different classrooms. And I'm trying to just roll with the punches. But it's been a week, you guys. It's been a week. So I'm looking forward to chilling with you guys tonight, too. Max, I saw so many people hating on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's characters like Nimona and then saying they didn't even read it. Exactly. I hate these characters. There's no character development. Did you read the cutscenes? No. I did not. Chris says, I purchased it again. Ooh, where'd it go? Once I saw that cover. Yeah, dude, I want that cover so bad. Max says, whenever I go to Tempe, I want to go to Lucille's. Yeah, I've never been there either. I need to go. Not a huge barbecue guy, though. It's okay. I like ribs. Ribs are good. Dreamer says, Split Fiction's full on disc on PS5. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I can't buy that one anymore, can I? It's gone. That's where it used to be. Gorge. That's where it used to be. Let's see. I buy Switch 2 editions of games in case I really care about like Legend ZA or Kirby in the Forgotten Land. See, the same thing. I loved Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but I'm not gonna buy the Switch 2 version for another like hour or two of content. I'm just not gonna do it. I'll watch it on YouTube or something. I'm too cheap. I'd rather just buy another game. Super Soak's having some fun. Real Brawls. I just sell the original to cover most of the cost with the added benefit of saving storage. Sell the original. What am I missing? Original. Help me out. I'm lost. I'm not sure what you're saying. Carrie needs a sequel. Yes, it does. I feel like it did really well. Everybody was talking about that game when it came out. I'm not planning on rebuying any Switch 1 games on Switch 2, purely because of the hit to the battery life. And that's the other thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm very impressed with the graphics on Tintin Cigars. What kind of game is it? Is it like a point-and-click adventure game? I got the DK Bonanza DLC and it's not worth it? Okay, good to know. You keep the stickers. What do you do, like cut them out or something? Like cut them off of the bag? Or do you like fold up the bag and keep it somewhere? Super Soak, I only played it for an hour. It's simple and fun and liked it. We'll go back eventually. Okay. For Retro Sick, yeah, you keep mine. Those are all unique. Yeah, I was going to toss it until I saw that. I find a way to open them without tearing the sticker. Whoops. Too late for that. I got some others. Maybe I'll try and do that with it. You're weird and you know. No, you're right. You should do that. I think I ripped it open before I realized it was unique. And then I was like, whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Brio says, I got hooked on looking for Steam games that'd be on Switch. Nice. Yeah, let me know if you find any other ones. No AC at work. Yeah, it's been I've been grumpy. I've been grumpy the last couple of days. If my job didn't have AC, I would file a workman's comp claim because I'm not going. Well, it's funny because this happened back on Friday, you guys. And I told them, I was like, hey, there's no air in my room. And I had to find another room. So they gave me the keys to another room. There was no air in there either. I was like, okay, this is hot too. Where am I going to go? And then they called me yesterday and they said they haven't even like opened up my request for it yet. So I'm like, how long is this going to be? I'm not holding my breath. I bet it's not even going to be fixed till like late next week. I bet. I hope I'm wrong. We'll see. Max says it's funny too because Scarlet and Violet have some great characters and character development. People are just skipping it. I get it. Can you skip the dialogue in Pokemon? I know something in Pokemon you couldn't skip. I had amazing jerk chicken at work today. I saw that in the Discord. We should look at that. Remind me to look at that before we get off of Discord. Lucille's important to my family. Parents used to go for every anniversary. Oh, that's cool. You have good memories there. Carrion and Animal Well are my favorite indie games. Carrion's awesome. Animal Well, a little bit puzzly for me, but I like that one too. Real Brawls. Oh, he was talking about selling the Switch 1 physical. Oh, there you go. Okay, I get it. So Switch 1 physical to cover most of the cost of Switch 2. There you go. That's a good idea. I could do that. And I do like how the red looks on the Xenoblade box with the blue sky with the red box around it. That's kind of cool. I kind of do like that. Let me see. Let's go down a little bit more. Max got this unicorn thunder Zord. What is this? Is this like a gun or something? Oh, it's like his leg. Boy, I'm showing my ignorance with Power Rangers here. I should take a picture of my collection. I put them all in the bag. Oh, you put them back in the bag? I hate how they look on the shelf. It's like you have all these clean tops, and then it's like bags sticking up. Ugh. Maybe I should put them all together or something. Haven't had to break the sticker seal on mine. You seal them back up. Yeah, I should have been more careful about it. Ninja got some NES stuff on here, label upgrades. Watch Dogs. I actually liked Watch Dogs. I know everybody was kind of down on it because that initial demo that came out was kind of misleading, but I thought that game was pretty fun. I always forget it came out for the Wii U. Rod Shox Games number 80 from VGP, Lollipop. I think you can get a $5 upgrade for that on the eShop too. Longest 5 minutes in Indivisible. I actually like Indivisible a lot. I have the longest 5 minutes, but I don't remember much of it. That's an old one. That came out towards the early days of Switch. Let me see if I'm caught up here. Jazz Punk is a great game. It's on Steam and not Switch yet. That's right. I remember you talking about that the other day, Max. Retrosec, have you started Archvale yet? Yes. That's the one that I busted open, and I did put it in. I like it a lot. I think I've gotten through a couple bosses already. Boy, that game gets really, really frantic. Like there's a lot of stuff coming at you. It also reminds me of Enter the Gungeon a little bit. But I am enjoying that game a lot. Thank you so much for recommending that one, my friend. Dead as Disco as well. Oh, is that another one? Man, I went for seconds and left it in the fridge. I don't know if I've ever had jerk chicken. It sounds really good. I like any kind of spicy chicken, so I bet I would like it. It's like Jamaican, is it sweet at all? Max says you can't skip dialogue in Pokemon, but you can set it to fast and mash through. That's probably what I do. Personally, you do read it. You're the Pokemon guy. You got to read it. Max says the unicorn is one of the 5 Zords to make the Thunder Megazord. If you say so. Sure. You're not wrong. The bag suck. Yeah, they look stupid. But I know for for value and keeping them nice, you should hold on to all that stuff. But once you open the game, I really wanted to just toss it, but I resisted the urge. Jazz Punk's extremely memorable, and I think about it a lot. Super weird and hard to explain. Yeah, I want to play that one. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Have you ever downloaded the community maps or missions? No, I haven't. Are they really good? Here. I feel bad now that we recommended Ease to Beast. He doesn't like it. Man, try 8. I know 8's expensive. Yes, there's some talking at the beginning. Skip. Just try and get to the meat and potatoes. It's really good. High on Life. I love that game. That game's hilarious. I think it's so funny. What other pickups we got? Max, you got a bunch of music here. Paul Simon, Peter Sellers. Oh, I put on Hall & Oates that night and I fell asleep. So I didn't get to hear any of it. I got to listen to it again tonight. You guys were telling me tunes to listen to from Hall & Oates, and I totally just fell asleep after I put them on. I heard 5 seconds of it and then I fell asleep. Coltron. Oh, look at this. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I love The Last Guardian. I think that game is very special. I would say that's my favorite out of Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, and Guardian. I don't know. That game really got to me. I mean, it's just because I'm such an animal person. I don't know. It really, that adventure that me and Trico took together was very cool. Hi-Fi Rush. I want this to come to Switch 2. Why won't this come to Switch 2? I want it on Switch 2. I don't know why it's not happening. It can run it. I'm sure it can run it. Elliot, I don't know what this Isla is. Isla? Did I move it? No. I need to figure out how to center this better so we can see everything. Oh, look at, here we go. Here's all our Switch stuff here. Hunt the Knight. Mika. Mika's really fun. Dementium the Ward got a physical. I forgot about that. That's a great DS game. It's real pixely. It's like a horror first-person game. It's really neat. Out of Sight. These Torii games are really fun. They're pretty cheap on the eShop, but those would be really fun to have physically. I don't know what that is. Solitaria. If Coltron's in here, you can tell us what that is. What is this? I don't know what that is. Moomin Troll and Cult of the Lamb. That's another game that I couldn't get into. I'll Cult of the Lamb. I'll have to give that one another chance at some point. Look at this. Max getting the guitar strings. That's what I like to see, my friend. Start playing again. I'm telling you, one of these years we need to like get everybody together and like make a band. It'd be so cool. The Monkeys and Just Us. Monkeys. Very cool. What are you getting CDs for, Max? Come on now. You're like the vinyl guy. Come on now. This guy Mayhem. This is like a almost like a Dynasty Warriors game, isn't it? Who got this? Raj? Yeah. Has anyone played this? I want to try it, but the Disgaea name scares me away because they're usually very tactical and not really up my alley. So let me get caught up here. Ryu says, "Oh yeah, I've never done the community stuff for Proteus. I want to." Ryu says, "Man, if you come to New York, I got you with some oxtail and jerk chicken." I want to make it out to the East Coast. All my family's out there, really. So we should try and get out there. Josh is out there. Half my family's out there. One of these years, I'd like to go. I want to go to cons on the East Coast. One of these years. That's the dream. I'm going to make it. One of these years. Max says, "I love Power Rangers, and Playmates has been doing reissues of all the Zords." Oh, they're like remaking all the old ones? That's cool. I wish they would do anything other than the OG series, but oh well. Retro6 says, "Put the bags in something like a FedEx letterbox or Ziploc bag and toss them in a drawer." That's a good idea. Out of sight, out of mind. It'll be one of those things like I'll sell the games later. Like years later, I'll find the bags. I'll be like, "Oh, whoops." So hopefully I'll never sell my Switch stuff, so I won't have to worry about that. Hopefully. PS4 Classic, I can screen print the band merch. Which one? Which band are we talking about? I'm not the vinyl guy. I love buying CDs. I use them way more than vinyl. Do you have a CD player in your car? That was so weird when I got a new vehicle and it didn't have a CD player in it. That was so strange. It felt really weird. I was like, oh yeah, my phone can like play all this stuff now. The band name will be 12 Gates Facelift. Oh, for our band that we make. Yeah, there you go. I'm jealous of Coltron getting cloned physically. I really want that. Me too. I kept hoping for a North American version, but that's never happened, unfortunately. I like the Klonoa games. I love the first one. The second one's okay, but the first one's amazing. Brio says all the songs will be about how expensive gaming is. 7-string guitars, blast beats. Let's go. Let's do it. I can do drums if you guys want me to do guitar. I'm there. Whatever you guys want me to do. Bass, because bass is for people that can't play guitar. Let's be honest. If you can't play guitar, you play bass. That's just how it goes. Yeah, what's the most heavy metal offensive sounding band name you can think of? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Some band names are just crazy. Wouldn't even be able to read them on here. I do have a CD player in my car. There you go. I love the feeling of buying a new CD and playing it in the car on the way home. Exactly. I used to have like that big thing that would go on top of like my sun visor. It would have like discs lining the top of it. That's old school. There you go. You guys all have CD players. There it is. Things for me to look at tonight for PS4. Here we go. These are all on Switch, though, aren't they? I think they're all on Switch. I have that one. I have this one. This one's Switch. I think this one's on Switch, too. Yeah, Ninja, we're looking for ones that aren't on Switch. It's going to be hard to find. I think most of them have come to Switch without being like a PS4 exclusive or something. You got to rock the Jim Morrison hair. I look so bad with long hair, you guys. I really do. You can look at that one collab video we did when I did the long wrestler hair to get a little taste. It's bad. It's just bad. All right, cool. So thanks for sharing in the Discord. All right, let's see. Let's start looking for some PS4 games. So I was trying to debate how to do this. And you guys can help me if you think of a different way. I was just going to go to VGP and just look for VGP and look for games that are even out of stock, just so I have ones that I can like search for while I'm out and about. But if you guys can think of a different way to do it, you can let me know. But I think that'll work out pretty good. Let's see, where's my thing here? Here it is. Okay, so here it is, you guys. So I've got this thing ready to go. So, whoops. So if we find anything, we can go on here and put them in here, and I'll make a little list for me to look out for when I'm out. Usually looking for Switch games, but Excuse my dogs. I can look for PS4 games. Is everything okay? Oh, my wife thinks my dog is seeing a ghost right now. Who believes in ghosts in here, guys? Reveal yourselves. Who believes in ghosts? I do not. I'm always taunting ghosts. Come get me, ghost. Come get me. Is she going to get me, babe? I'll be careful. I don't believe in that stuff. No. No. Have any of you guys had a paranormal encounter? Let me know. Ooh, this is a good one. These Earth Defense Force games aren't on Switch. That would be a good one. Oh, come on, VGP. You don't have any screenshots or anything? Earth Defense Force 5. Do you guys know if any other Earth Defense Force games came out for PS4? That'd be a really good one, actually. Let me see. I remember watching a skit called Bass Players Anonymous, and the guy said, name one famous bass player, and someone said Paul McCartney. He said, no, he sang too. He doesn't count. Yeah. I look some of my PS4 games. Yeah, anything that's not on Switch. That's what I want to look for. Deadpool PS4 game. That's true. I had that one for Xbox 360, I think. I didn't love it, but it was a good one that's not on Switch. That's a good one to say. VGP is our mistress. Shh, I know. You can't tell. We can't say those things. Do you realize that when you share your screen, it's only like the top right of the screen? What do you mean? This? Which one are you talking about? Which screen? This one? You guys can see all this, right? I don't want you to... Yeah, over here, it's just all white. Let me see if I can move it so you can see. So you don't need to see all this. I'm trying to minimize space here, Max. Okay. Your dog's like, I see dead people. There's no such thing. No. Spirits are real. I don't know about ghosts. Yeah, there it is. Super Suck believes in ghosts. Oh no. Demons, angels, they're all real. All right. Okay. Miss Game Watch says no. There you go. Fist bump to Miss Game Watch there. There you go. The Greebles. What was that? Evil Within. Ooh, that's a good one. That's really good. I have that on Steam Deck, and you guys know how much I play that thing. No, it's not on Switch for you. You're right. Yeah. All right, that's a good one. Let me see. Where's my Canva here? See, Evil Within. That's good. And I'll put Deadpool down there too. That's a good one. And what was that? Earth Defense Force. Five. Okay. We're good. We're already getting some here, guys. Okay. East Salcedo, we got that. Guitaria Fables, that's on Switch. Gravity Rush, I have that one. I don't like that game, but that would be a good one. Age of Love is on Switch. Yakuza 6 is not on Switch. This one's on Switch. Yakuza 2. If you guys know if any of these anime games are worth my time, let me know, but usually they're just like crafting and like weeby for no reason, and I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. But every once in a while, they'll have like really good combat. So if you know of any that have really good combat, you can let me know. But they're kind of like hit or miss. Little Big Planet 3, Tearaway, Refolded, Metal Gear Solid Fire, Detroit, Metal Wolf Chaos. Ooh, I have Metal Wolf Chaos. That's a good one though, buddy. All right, that's good. And I have Tearaway, and I played the heck out of Little Big Planet already. And Detroit, I don't know. Metal Gear's not for me. Greebles are what cats are seeing when they freak out over something. Really? I never heard that term. Your dog is seeing Greebles. Hey, babe. Have you ever heard Greebles? Fireball is saying that's what it's called when animals see things that we can't.
Oh my gosh, I totally believe it.
You're like freaking her out. Your dog is seeing Greebles.
Totally believe it.
Is she still looking over there?
No, I told it to go home.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Oni Chambara. I don't know. 2 Point Hospitals on Switch. Infamous. Ooh, Lost Judgment would be good. I do like Lost Judgment. All right, I'm just gonna keep going to my Canva thing here. You guys don't need to see me type stuff. Lost Judgment. Okay. That's a good game made by the makers of Yakuza. I like that one. Eternal Castle. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Tales of Symphonia. I have that one for Switch. I have this for Switch. I have this for Switch. I don't have this one. Let me get caught up, see where we're at here. Just posted my PS4 games, release some of them if there's any gems. Oh, cool. We can go back to the Discord and look. Gravity Rush 1 and 2. Isn't 2 like super expensive now? I think I remember seeing that like on a Game Eye, and I was like, oof, that's gotten crazy high. For Retro's sake, so did you play Mouse PI for Hire? I did. I played an hour or two of it. I really liked it. I really want to keep going with it. I'm not a huge fan of the black and white all the time. I love color, but it is really cool. I really like that game a lot. It's really fun. Monster Hunter Iceborne. Isn't that on Switch? Is that the expansion for Rise? That's on Switch, right? Jason's here. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, we're looking for PS4 stuff, Jason. You're a Sony guy. Do you know of any good PlayStation 4 hidden gems that are not on Switch? That's what we're looking for today. Tonight, I should say. Mike will not win the waifu war. I'm not into that stuff. Lost Judgment's also great. Yeah, I wrote that one down. Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be the only main game not on Switch. I'm excited for Volume 2, the Master Collection. Do you think 5 will come eventually, though? They're putting like a bunch of the other ones on there. I could see it coming to Switch 2. So hyped for that Max finally. So hyped for that. Metal Gear Solid 4 finally breaks the PS3 gel. Yeah, it's been caught on that system forever. It's been on there forever. It's been trapped. Yeah, it's finally off. I'm sure it would run much better on Xbox Series X than just a game from 2022. But Saints Row is on PS4. The Saints Row that you like, man? All right, I'm going to write that down too. Let me see. All right, I wrote down Saints Row. I bet I can find that one super cheap. Has anyone heard of this Eternal Castle? I want to see gameplay for that. Oh, here we go. It does have stuff on it. You guys can't really see it, though. Boy, look at that. It looks like an old Amiga game or something. That's crazy. Wow. Anyone have any experience with this? Oh, it's a remaster from 1987. Wow. I bet it's pretty janky. Pretty primitive, I'm sure. Let me know if any of you guys have played that one. I'm colorblind, so it's fine. I'm about an hour into it also. It's fine. Yeah, I really like Mouse PI. It's better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I don't blame you. The waifu stuff is weird. Yeah. Yeah. Creeps me out a little bit. Redbeard's here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Just finished playing your favorite game with your favorite soundtrack. That panini. It's a panini. I play the piano. That music is that music is something else. I know, like all the music is like kind of weird for Splatoon, but it's never made me go like before, you know. That was pretty bad. That game's really fun. We're gonna play it tonight. After we're done looking for some games, we're gonna play. Infamous First Light and Second Son. Yeah, those are really good. I did play those already though. I think I still have Infamous actually, because I don't think I ever got rid of it. Iceborne is exclusive. Is it really? Is it a expansion to World? I get so confused with all the Monster Hunter stuff. All right. If it's really good, I may have to pick it up. I'll write it down, Miss Game & Watch. All right, I wrote it down. A man of my word. You can find Saints Row super cheap. I sold 10 copies and 9 of them were you. I know. I got the PS5 game for like $6 and I got rid of it. But I forgot it came out on PS4. I'll look for it. These PS4 games seem cool. Yeah, we're just looking for hidden gems on PS4 that never came to Switch. Because I just hooked up my PS4 because I got rid of my PS5. We're checking it out, see if we got anything. You just applied for YPP program level 1. Trying to grind to 4K hours before. Yeah, dude, they upped it to 8,000 hours in February. That's a tough hill to climb. Any of our content creator friends, if you need us to like play your videos in the background or something at night to like get some extra watch time or something, let us know in the Discord because we'd like to help us out. Because 8,000 hours watch time is a big hill to climb. I feel bad for a lot of small creators right now. It's tough. All your recommendations are already on Switch. I know. I was looking through them the other night. I'm like, it's on Switch. It's on Switch. It's on Switch. It's on Switch. You should check out Dreams. Oh, I have that one. That's a really good one. Yep. You can like make your own games. I do have that one, Max. Thank you. Briu says, I booted my PS4 Pro the other day to play Phantasy Star Online 2 and hunt trophies. Yeah, I was like, all these games that I had on PS5 are also on like PS4. So I just hooked it up, and I've been like re-downloading some of the stuff that I had, and it's been fun. It's been kind of cool. It's gonna be a funny stream. Which one? Need the Panini Man as a soundbite for a stream. It's a panini. I don't know where I came up with that. I was just like, I need like a funny character to be the crazy composer at Nintendo. You have some great fun content. I appreciate it. That video bombed, man. It got like 300 views or something. I was like, I had fun. It's okay. We're all hopping on Raiders tonight. Yeah, we're gonna play it as soon as we're done looking at some games here. Bought Saints Row on PS5 4 separate times. Oh, the order 1980 or is it 1886? Yeah, there it is. What's your Discord? Yeah, I had to take the Discord link down because I have students and they were getting on there, and I don't really want my students like, I don't know, on my Discord, so I may have to. I don't know what I'll do. Can someone else give you a link for something? I don't know. Maybe I'll try and work that in. Maybe I'll try and put the Discord link on the description of the video after we're finished. But yeah, it's been kind of messy with my students and stuff. A Medieval remake is good on PS4. Oh, I have that too. Good call though, Max. Postal 4 has a physical. Does it really? Final Fantasy 15 is exclusive, but I don't know if that's your kind of JRPG. I do love Final Fantasy 15. I finished it, Miss Game & Watch. Look at me. This guy finishing a Final Fantasy game. Look at this. Because I loved the combat. I loved the combat. I thought it was really fun. I really liked it. Yeah, man. We'll do Raiders and we'll jump around, sure. Let's see. We're skipping some here. Dust Diver. That's on Switch. God of War. No, thank you. Bloodborne. No, thank you. I think I still have mine, actually. I don't have time for these Souls games, guys. I want less Souls games. Every time that they announce like a new action combat game, I'm like, let's go, bring it on. They're like, and it's a Souls-like. And I'm like, no, I don't have all the time to die 100 times to a boss and learn its patterns. Like, that's not fun to me. You know what game's been kicking my butt is that Lord of the Rings War in the North. That I've had to grind a little bit in that game. That's an action RPG. Deception, I don't know what that is. If you guys see anything good, just let me know and I'll scroll back up. This is one of my favorite games, you guys. I know everyone makes fun of Knack. It's probably like my favorite PS4 game. I'm not even kidding. I love this game. It's a great beat 'em up. The skill tree is like humongous. There is so many things you can unlock. It's a beat 'em up. I could play it with my kids in co-op. It was awesome. The first one was a little rough, but the second one, that game's amazing. I would freak out if they made a Knack 3. Dude, if they made a Knack 3 for PS6, what would I do? Oh my gosh. I'd be so torn, you guys. Oh my goodness. There's that Medieval remake, yeah. Art of Rally, it's on Switch. Fallout 4 is on Switch now, baby. Let's go. Uncharted is not on Switch, but that's a great game, and I have that. I love the Uncharted games. I think they're great. I would love for those to come to Switch, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I'm a teacher. Is there a way to set it up so when someone joins, they need to be verified? I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. If any of you guys know anything like that, that'd be really cool. Yeah, my students were in Discord, so I had to like ask them to like leave and talk about like the dangers of why that's not cool. And yeah, so yeah, I've had to shadow ban a couple of them already. But a lot of them have been really, really respectful. A lot of them just watch the videos and they talk to me about them later, so it's kind of cool. But they have found me. The word's out. One of my students bought a hat. He wore it to school. And that was it. Now a lot of them know about it now. Red Dead Redemption 2. I know. I need to play that game. I've never played it. I'm going to write it down. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I didn't really like Red Dead Redemption 1 all that much. It was okay. Not really my favorite, but it was okay. All right. I could not get back into Souls games. I still can have a backlog already. I just don't have the time anymore. You know, like I don't. I want to play a game, have fun, and move on to the next thing. Like it would take me hundreds of hours to beat one of those games because my reaction time is not what it used to be, and you're just learning patterns. Like I don't know, that's not that fun. I want to have fun, like rolling through it like I'm a big, powerful dude. I don't want to feel like a feeble old man when I play my games. I'm a feeble old man in real life, you guys. I don't need to feel like that in the game. The Backstreet Boys Final Fantasy. I finished it for you. That's right. I liked that game. Saints Row the Third Remastered. I have those for Switch. The package with 4 are not on Switch. Really? I thought 4 was on Switch. Am I thinking of a different one? Noctis was a cool character. Yeah, Noctis was cool. Neptunia Sisters came out on PS4. What is that, Real Brawls? I thought that was like a anime creepy game. Main character. I could not get into Soul. Oh, yeah. Knack 2. Dude, if you played Knack, Max, it's so fun. Who got into the Dustbugs beta for this weekend? Yeah, let me know if you guys get into that and what you think. Knack 3, but it'll be a live service. I'd be okay skipping it then if it was a live service. Zero Time Dilemma is great? Really? I thought it was like a visual novel. Interesting. Tell me what kind of game that is. Do you remember the super generic looking PS5 titled Godfall? Dude, I love Godfall. Super intensive. It can only run on PS5. And a few months later, it got a PS4 port. It's on PS4. You're right, Max. Hold on. I got to write down Godfall. I love Godfall. That game got so much garbage from everybody when it came out. That game's fun. Thanks for reminding me about that. I forgot there's a PS4 version of Godfall. You're right. Everyone's like, look how nice it looks. This can't run on PS4. It came to PS4. That's totally right. Yeah. That makes sense. I work in the schools as a sub, and I work at a music studio. Very nice. Several students found me somehow as well. Yeah, they always have ways. I had a kid came into my classroom, was just like, can we have some merch? And I was like, for what? And they just like, your channel. Walked away. I was like, okay, words out. Red Dead 2 is amazing. Is it really? Every time I look at it, it's just people talking on a horse, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. But I've heard so many good things about it. Inpatient. Oh, it's a VR game. Amori, Switch. Persona, Switch. Metal Tail, Switch. We don't have Natural Doctrine, but I do not want that game. No, thank you. Days Gone's a good one. That game got too much hate. I have that one already. Crystar, have that for Switch. Doom Eternal, have that for Switch. I don't want Farm Together. I have Persistence. This one's on Switch. This one's on Switch. Do we have a physical trilogy of Crysis on Switch? I don't know if we do or not. Oh, it's a very, very mediocre JRPG series. The one we were talking about before. Okay. You actually enjoyed cooking, and the food looked amazing. I remember that. Saints Row 4 is on Switch, but Saints Row Gat Out of Hell is not on Switch. Oh, okay. Good to know. Don't want any of these. Oh, there's that Utawataru Mano. Did I say it right? I think I did. No thanks to those other ones. Let's see. Got all the legendary weapons for everyone too. Did you really? I liked 15. I love 16 too. That was one of the games that was hard to get rid of with my PS5. I love 15 and 16. I know those are hot takes, but those games are fun. Zero Time Dilemma games are only visual novels you've played, and they're sick. Are they good though? Oh no, there's Forgive Me Father. Oh no, the game that I can't find on Switch anywhere. I have Tomba. These are all on Switch. Undertale. Oh, ooh, this is not on Switch. Have you guys played this game? I love this game. I have this one physically and digitally because I love it so much. I think it was only $5 on the PSN. Back when I had my Portal, I bought it. This game is so fun. Oh my gosh. It's anime, but it's like this crazy beat 'em up and the guy's heads explode. It's so funny. I think it's hilarious. The Telltale games. Some Telltale games are good. I can get down with some of those. Saints Row the Third Remastered is not on Switch, has updated graphics. Okay. I feel like my school would have had a problem with teachers having a YouTube channel. Well, I'm not sure how many people know about it, but like ever since day one of this channel, I've known that my kids were going to find it. So I've tried to make it, positive and family friendly. And I got nothing to hide. So if they're like, we saw your video, I'm like, cool. Give me some watch time and some views. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nuclear Blaze, there it is. And I try to, I try to not talk about anything that would be, off limits. Got this one for Josh. Sent that one to him. This one, is this the third or second? I think it's the second one. That's now on Switch, and that's going to get a physical as well. We don't have Sekiro, but that game's too hard for me. Potion Permit, I have that one. All right. See what else we got. Devil May Cry, we got those. Battle Axe, ooh, love that game. $15. Wow, that's cheap. That's a great game. Grand Theft Auto 5, no interest. No interest. I don't know what Demon Gaze is. Supermarket Shriek, I have that one. See, there's not a lot. Like, there's not a lot of exclusive hidden gems that we didn't get on Switch. What the heck is this? Speaking Simulator. What is that?
Humanity built me to help, to care. And I'm absolutely fed up with it. So I've been trying really hard to destroy them. But all of my strategies have failed. My last hope is you, my robot child. You come equipped
I'm getting
with a
flashbacks to
human
mixtape.
mouth. Use it.
No. What the heck is that? Has anyone played that? That looks ridiculous. I can't see that being fun at all. Gal of Hell is a standalone expansion of 4. It was really fun. Oh, yeah, it was like a superhero game, wasn't it, pretty much? Crysis is on Switch. You got all 3. Is there like a 3-pack, though? I don't know if there's a 3-pack. 16 you can play on Steam, too. Oh, I didn't know that. That'd be a good one for our video, bro. Do you know how much it is? Is that cheap? If that's like $10 or under, I'd probably buy it. I can't see spending a lot for it again, though, since I probably won't play it much on Steam Deck. But thanks for letting me know. I know people tell me AI is really good, just can't get into them. I've heard that's good, too. I just know it's not for me. It looks like a visual novel. The World Ends With You is a fantastic game. It's 60 FPS on Switch. I do have it on Switch. Is it 60 FPS? I didn't realize that. Mike, all the games I shared in chat are on both systems. However, Tempest 4000 is $11 on PS4. It's $45 on Switch. That's the Switch tax, baby. Thanks for letting me know. I just noticed I have Gravity Rush 2 on PS4. Yeah, I think that one's expensive now. I love Metal Max. That's a great game. Balan Wonderworld, $5. This game's great. I love Balan Wonderworld. Every time I tell people that, they think I'm kidding. No, I really liked that game. And I know people were like, oh, every button does the same thing. I'm like, yeah, that's what the designers wanted. Yes. It's a really fun game. I've beaten it multiple times. I wouldn't do that with just any game. This one's not on Switch. Has anyone played this wrestling game? I heard it's kind of fun. We should ask John Riggs about it. John Riggs would be like, he'd know all about it. If I remember correctly, these have like crazy detailed like character customization, I think. I don't know if I'd play it though. Just Cause, how did I forget about that? We don't have any Just Cause games on Switch. That is a crying shame, my peeps. Just Cause 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time. It is so fun. I'm writing that down. Just Cause. Let's go. I might need to get those again. I think I had them for Xbox, and now that I don't have my Xbox games anymore. Might need to get them for PS4. I like this game a lot, Valkyrie Elysium. It got a lot of hate, but I like that game. It's on Switch. I don't know what this Klaus is. If anyone knows what Klaus is, let me know. Trails of Cold Steel, Exist, Archive, Walking Dead. Yeah, I played the first Walking Dead game from Telltale. It was cool. There's not a lot of gameplay. It's just making decisions, but I can see why so many people like it. Let's see. You might like Metal Gear Solid 5. I played it on the Xbox One, I think I did. It was okay. It's not really my favorite. You're still sneaking around. I thought it was really funny. He could like take dudes and like have them like launch up with like a parachute. I thought that was really fun. 60 FPS on Switch 2. I mean, okay, thank you. I haven't played it on Switch 2. I'll probably catch it for 60% or 70% off. Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I might have to put that on my wish list. Thanks again for letting me know. Oh, the Divine Force came out for PS4? Star Ocean? Oh, I liked this game. Okay. I'm gonna look for this one. I think that game's great. I think the Star Ocean games get too much hate, especially that one. That one just came and went. I didn't realize that one came out for PS4. Sweet, I'll take it. John Wick's. That's a John Wick like tactics game. I'm like, seriously, who's gonna watch the movie of John Wick and be like, you know what, guys, I have an idea for a John Wick video game, a tactics game. Like, what? That's like the last thing you would think. Now I think they're coming out with an actual like shooter for John Wick, which is what they should have done the first time. I think these are all on Switch, right? I think so. Maybe not this yet. No? I don't know if that one's on there or not. You guys can let me know. Switch, $109. Dang. Within the Blade? What is this? I've never heard of this. Ooh, look at this, you guys. I don't know. Can I make this bigger here? Ah! Sorry, it's really hard to show you guys. Oh, here we go. Let's see it a little bit more. Look at that. Has anyone played this? Almost looks like Broforce mixed with like Shinobi or like ninjas and stuff. That looks really cool. I don't know. I'm gonna write that one down. Within the Blade. Any experience with that? That looks cool. We'll probably just look for a couple more, and then we'll jump into some Splatoon. Who's got Splatoon Raiders in here? Who wants to play? We can play together. I just re-upped my Nintendo Online. I didn't do the expansion pass because that's just $50 is a lot. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There's your Metal Gear Solid 5, man. I'm just not a Kojima guy, I don't think. Oh, Vernal Edge came to PS4 too. Sweet. I'm still looking for that on Switch as well. Has anyone tried Final Fantasy 14 on Switch 2? I know I'm not going to have the patience or the desire to pay monthly for an MMO, but I don't know. It might be kind of fun to play an MMO on Switch. I played DC Universe. That was kind of fun. Death Stranding. There it is. I have the first one, and I think it's terrible. But some people say it's amazing. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough into it. Smelters on Switch. I think these are all on Switch. Love Valfaris. That's a great game. Karma, Colt Canyon, Swordbreaker. What is this? I see swords. I have to click on it. Like, ooh, I know it's not like a visual novel or something. Oh no, it looks like a visual novel. What is this? Oh, you make choices? Well, that looks nothing like I thought it was going to look. No, thank you. No. No, thanks. Sonic Frontiers, best game ever. Max, you know it. Admit it. And if anyone's played Sonic Frontiers for Switch 2, let me know how the performance is. I'm really curious. I love Slime Rancher. I think that's a great game. Blind Man? I don't know what some of this does. Risk System, I have that for Switch. That's not on Switch. I heard this Star Ocean's really bad. I had it and I never really tried it. I heard it's like god awful. Blood Rain's on Switch. These Final Fantasies are on Switch. Kingdom of Arcadia. What is this? On Red Art Games. That's kind of a charming art style, isn't it? Looks pretty simplistic. I don't know. Something about the art style looks pretty charming. I don't know. It's kind of cool. And then, yeah, if you guys know of any other exclusives before I get off of VGP, let me know. Let me get caught up here. I'm way off, I think. The parachute, the Fulton Extraction. I always forget what it was called. Yeah, it's so weird we don't have Cold Steel 1 and 2. So we don't have that one on yet on Switch. Are those coming? I know something was coming. I get so confused with all the trails of games. Guacamelee is great. Yeah, I was looking at that dual pack on Switch. It's expensive though. Star Ocean's way better than Ease. What? Take that back. I don't know if I'd go that far. Wow. Do you like that Metroidvania God of War game? I never tried it. And And I'll tell you why I never tried it. Because Josh got it. I saw him stream it, and he played it for like an hour or two and totally pieced out. So I was like, yeah, if he pieced out of it that quick, I never got it. Is that even on PS4? Or was that a PS5 exclusive? Max has Raiders, sweet. Within the Blade isn't that great. Oh, okay. Thanks, Beast. Appreciate it. Ryu's got Splatoon 2. Awesome. Max has, I have 2 friends that love Final Fantasy 14 on Switch. That's cool. I want to try it. There's like a free version. I might just try it. Might be kind of fun. MMO with friends. Yeah, it would be fun. I don't know. Are you guys playing it? If you guys played it, I would jump in. But if you guys aren't going to play it, who am I going to play with? You know, you passed like a dozen Neptunia games. You said they were bad, right? I'll never admit it. It's not true. Val Ferris's Metal by Boomer Shoot. Val Ferris is awesome. I love that game. Metaphor on PS4. It came out for PS4? Oh, I didn't know that. Did I pass it? I don't remember if I saw it or not. It might have just gone right past me. It's digital only. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the Trails of games? I think Sonic Frontiers on Switch 2 is on sale on Amazon. I know, it was like $20 or $30, and I was like, I kind of want it. I kind of want to do it. I think if you're interested, yeah, it might be. Metaphor, it's not on PS4. Oh, it's not? Okay. I bought a physical copy for a friend after searching for a while. I like Sonic Frontiers on Switch 2. It looks fine to me. Sweet. Because the first one was pretty rough. On Switch 1, it was rough. The way Final Fantasy 14 works is you can play it for free until a certain level. So the free trial lasts forever if you don't get to that level. Really? I'd probably never have to pay that. If you guys want to play it, I'd be down. Maybe we could do like a stream of Final Fantasy 14. Might be kind of fun. All right. Might be kind of cool. All right. Do you guys want to play? I got a little list here. Should we go through the list that I have? Well, I think I'm going to take one off, though, because we just heard that Within the Blade isn't very good. So we'll take that one off. Are there any that I forgot on here? You guys can take a look. I forgot the Just Cause games, man. Those are so fun. If you guys have never played the Just Cause games, they are awesome. What a crying shame we don't have those on Switch. And Mad Max, made by the same developer, Avalanche, another one of my favorites. If they brought that to Switch too, I would flip out. Hey, they're supposed to bring my Sacred 2 to me in a couple days, you guys. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for that game forever. If you guys see any that I missed here, let me know. I'll put them in. And then if you guys want to start booting up Splatoon Raiders, I have it ready to go. I just need to go over to my Switch 2 tab here. It's the reason why you got a PS5. Metaphor? Really? It was cool. I could see like Persona fans really liking that. I really thought that the combat was pretty interesting, even though it was turn-based. It kind of had like action and turn-based, like hybrid. It was kind of cool. Real Brawl says, here in Canada, I bought a physical PS4 version of Metaphor from BGP's retail store. I want to go to that retail store. Oh, and by the way, let me jump over here to the Switch. Thank you to Max and JRPG Life for letting me know that Pink Gorilla is opening a store here in Tempe. What? So happy to hear that. Oh my goodness. Super happy about that. All right, let me make this bigger so I can see what we're actually doing here. Oh, we got a friend request. Let's see what we got. If anyone wants to play, let's just jump in and play a little bit. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. I thought I was friends with you already, miss. Did you unfriend me? Now we're friends, okay. If anybody's not friends with me yet on here, I can show you my friends code. I think. I just forget where it is. There it is. If you guys want to join my friends list, I like to see what everyone's playing. Yes, sometimes you may get spoilers for pickup videos on my videos. That's okay. But if I ever put my gameplay to private, it's because I'm working on something. Okay, let's play. See how bad the input lag is when I'm playing here. My Switch is hooked up on the TV over there, but I have this really long HDMI cord that comes over to the computer. But I'm on Wi-Fi, so it might be a little bit laggy. So. Alright, I always forget how to do this, so I go over to this, right? Online play. We'll create a room, sure. Set a passcode. Sure. Alright, here's my passcode, guys. 4444. Here we go. Because 4 is my favorite number. Yeah, you just go to that little radio thing. Sounds good. Oh, excuse me. Space Channel 5 VR. There you go. I used to love Space Channel 5 on. I'm level 40. I didn't know that. I used to love Space Channel 5 on the Dreamcast. How's the sound? Let me see. I can hear it. Seems a little loud, so I can turn it down a little bit. Turn it down just a scotch here. You guys know we don't want to miss the amazing music in this game. First 4 digits of my friend code? I have no idea. 0444. Hey, it's almost my passcode. My passcode's 4444. There it is. You guys can join. What happened? What did I do? Is it because I went out? Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Reminds me of Spaceballs. What's the code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a code some idiot would have on his luggage. Is this gonna boot me out if I go and accept a friend request now? I'm like scared now. There's Redbeard. What's up, man? We're not friends. Now that we're friends, I have to rate your gameplay history. We used to do that on stream all the time. Dude! Alright, I'm not gonna go out of this anymore. I'm sorry, guys. If you want, I can just join you guys, maybe. It might be easier. Miss Game & Watch level 50. Look at you. Alright, I'm not going to jump out anymore. I'm sorry. Last time. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna jump out. Alright, Max is a 16, Dreamer's a 37. There's Brew, level 9. Alright, let's do it. Let's play. What are we doing? Select a dungeon on the treasure map. Alright. What is this? I don't think I've done any of that yet. Is there certain ones you guys want to do? I have no idea. A player hasn't progressed that far. Oh, so I can't go further than you guys have gone? Where's the first ones? Oh, here we go. I can do these. Alright, let's just do this one. Why not? Sure. I can't do spicy either? Well... It was almost 4444, yeah. Yeah, the first 4 of my friend code were 0444. Weird. Yeah, I guess you can't jump out into the like friends list while you're online with somebody. It's weird. Let's go. And then, yeah, if anyone else wants to play, we can just take turns, or I'm down for whatever. There's that music, man. Panini! Hey, Panini! So bad. Oh, the music's bad. I really feel like the paint is like pointless in this game. It just like slows you down every once in a while. It's like the only point of it. Dude. Yeah, guys, thank you to everybody that recommended this game. Really was not going to play this game at all. But, like, I saw from so many people in my comments that everyone's like, you need to play this game. I'm like, okay. And I'm so glad I did. It really is, like, one of my favorite games of the year. I don't know where it's going to shake up as far as, like, my top 10 of the year. I really want to get through the whole thing because I really enjoyed the boss battles. I think the boss battles have been really fun. I kind of want to see what else this game has to offer. But I've been really impressed so far. What's everyone's favorite weapon in this game? God, the enemy design is ugly. There's that horn, Panini's horn. There it is. Oh, yeah, the combat just feels good. The combat never felt visceral in the previous Splatoon single players, I don't think. They got it right with this one. Low ink. Come on, man. You know, I don't know about you guys, but when I first started playing this game, and I finally got to like a level that like kicked my butt, I just went back to like the first couple. I went back to the first couple stages and just like farmed them for like XP. And that was really fun. Well, I didn't do very good. Miss Game Watch has 60 hours plus. Good for you. You said you just felt it was kind of like meh though, right? I thought for like how much you played the game, you're gonna like it more. We need to catch Brio up. That's right. All right, let's see. Which one should we do? This is the hardest one we can do. All right, this is the hardest one we can do. Ooh, should we do the boss? Yeah, let's work our way up to the boss. Let's do this one first. I want to do the spicy ones. I like the spicy ones. All right, we got room for one more. Or can we only do 3 for this one? Is that how it works? Is someone else joining? We got me, Max, and Ryu. If someone else wants to jump in, we'll wait. We had 4 on the last one. I'm assuming we can have 4 on this one, right? Dreamer's leaving so someone else can join. Thanks, man. Yeah, if someone else wants to jump in, go for it. Brio says, I haven't been playing much due to work. No, that's all good. This is fun. I know, isn't it fun? This game's great. Someone else jump in. Come on now. I know you want to. Passcode. We'll put it in here again. All fours. Come on, you know you want to play with us. I might try a different gun. Let me see. I'm gonna use them. I can't even see. I can't even see what I'm doing because my head's in the way. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. See, I have a 40 right here. See, it only has 1 star though. I want to use 4 stars. That's right. I'll keep using that. Anyone else want to join us? I'm so close to completing the main story. Am I? What happened? Did we even do anything? Did we get a 4th person? No, we didn't. All right, if anyone wants to join us, we'll jump in on the next one. I love like jumping off of the like the vehicle like first thing every time that we start a level. I love that splatchet. Splatchet feels good. And I figured out why this game looks so like hectic to everybody else. I think it's because of all like the orange balls that like fly to you. That just makes it look unnecessarily hectic, I think. And that's why every time I saw like gameplay of this game, I'm like, what is going on? This is like all this like cavalcade of like nonsense all the time. And that's what it is. It's all like the little eggs or balls that fly into you. Power eggs, yeah. They're just everywhere. Derp. I will say it's always fun. It's like swimming throughout the swimming throughout the paint. It always feels pretty good. Intelligent Nintendo fan, how's it going? Hello, thanks for jumping in. If you want to play with us, you can. What'd we get? Oh, stuff for upgrades. Let's go. Yeah, if anyone else wants to jump in, our passcode over here at the radio is 4444. Miss Game & Watch, I know you were in there if you want to play with us. Oh, wait a second. Let me change this out. I missed my splatchet. I want my splatchet back. There we go. Now it's going to feel like home for me again. Let's go. Let's see. Max, I sent you a friend request on Switch. Sweet. Intelligent Nintendo fan, I may get that game, so I won't be on here for long. This game's good. It's really good. Can't join? Why not? Weird. Let me leave. I'll open it up again. Leave. Alright. You guys join again? Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Create a room. Set passcode, yes. All fours. It's my favorite number. Jump in. Let's do it. Until the raid is done. Oh, yeah, we're all done. You should be able to jump in now. There you are. My splatchet's pretty upgraded, you guys. I love the splatchet. I just want to like max that out. That's awesome. Intelligent Nintendo fan, played the demo and it was good. Where'd you play the demo? That's one of the things I said in my video. Like they should have put a demo out for this on the eShop. I would have bought it probably day one if I had played the actual demo. I know it was at stores. Did you find it at a store? Anyone else jumping in? Max, Dreamer, anybody? Hello, anyone want to play with us? Come on. Yeah, we'll play. We'll do the boss. We can do this one. And we'll do this one. Oh, I can't do that one yet. And we'll do this one. Let's go. Yeah, if they had a demo for this, I would have felt that it was, you know, better than the single-player Splatoon campaigns from the previous games. But I had no way of knowing, so... I'm very hurt that you unfriended me in this game and watch. What did I do? Something I said. You unfriended me, you guys. It's okay. Yeah, splatch it. That's right. Oh, I froze that guy. I forgot I put the thing that like makes it like freeze stuff randomly. Boop. Oh. Is this anyone's game of the year? I could totally see it. It'd be up there for me if it wasn't for a little game called Pragmata. Pragmata is gonna be hard to beat for me this year, you guys. Pragmata is pretty good. Look at this Game & Watch with like all the things orbiting around her. That's what you get when you're leveled out. Let's go. Anything gets within like a 2-foot radius in this Game & Watch, it gets jacked up. Don't get too close. Well, I leveled up. I'm 41, you guys. See, that's what was missing from Elliot for me. Was like that feeling of leveling up and seeing your number go higher. There's something very, very satisfying about that. And I really liked Elliot a lot. But I really wanted to like level up in that game. I know that like, you know, putting the gems on the weapons to augment them is cool and everything, but I want to level up. I want to grind. It's one of my favorite parts of RPGs. Especially action RPGs when I like the combat. If I'm liking the combat and you're leveling up, that's like best of both worlds right there. Let's go. Sub-level 3. To be honest, I'm kind of over it already after 2 rounds. I don't like this. I don't like this that much. Really? I don't like. It's the gameplay loop of leveling up for me and getting better stuff. Does that not do it for you, Max? That's right. You were saying you weren't in love with this game. That's interesting. How were you with the other Splatoon games, though? Because I know you said this game is repetitive, but pretty much every Splatoon game is repetitive. That's interesting, though. See, I love when we have differing opinions like that. I was thinking about, we should do another game trivia night, guys. What do you think? That was really fun that one night, but the quiz that we had wasn't great. I kind of want to write one and make a better one. No shot we got this man loving Splatoon Raiders before GTA 6. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? That's right. I probably won't be playing GTA 6, especially now that I don't have a PS5. It's gone. I've yet to get the Elliot game for PS5. I think it's really good. The only thing that would make it better is if you could actually level up. If anyone wants to join us, we got an extra spot, guys. Wait a second. I'll get caught up in chat. Let's play Mario Kart World and stuff. Dude, see that game? I mean, like, that game's the same as every other Mario Kart. Like, there's no other game like this for Switch. Especially, like, first party. This game feels like a Nintendo Helldivers. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have anything like this in their catalog. So I think this is, like, filling a niche. Mario Kart World just feels like Mario Kart 8 again. I think. I wanted to play multiplayer with you guys tonight because we haven't played in a while. Maybe we'll do Mario Kart next time. What other multiplayer games are there? I wish we could do Rhythm Heaven online. The multiplayer in that game is brilliant. It's brilliant. It is so fun. No one else is playing? Bree was level 10. Let's go. You love the world and characters of Splatoon, but not most of the gameplay. I'm the exact opposite. I think I like the gameplay, but I don't like the world, the music, the colors, any of that stuff. All right, no one else wants to play? All right. Let's see. Where can we go? What's a good one? Oh, I hated these dungeons. Oh my gosh. They're like Zelda shrines. Ugh. No, thanks. I think Mario Kart World is leagues better than 8. I always thought 8 was kind of boring. It's the same thing, really. My World is my second favorite behind Double Dash. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. Dreamer says, I wanted to try and join, but won't let me. It won't let you now? What the heck? Did you put the 444 game code in? Do I seriously have to, like, exit the room just to let, like, new people come in every time? That sounds weird. Miss Game & Watch is obsessed with Splatoon. Which one's your favorite, Miss Game & Watch? Because I know you played a lot of this one, but I think you said you'd give it, like, what, like a 6.5 out of 10 or something? It's my song, you guys! It's my song that I heard Panini. That I heard Panini play. That's so funny. You want it to be more like a third-person traditional shooter. See, this feels more like a third-person traditional shooter than I was thinking. I thought it was just going to feel like the old Splatoon 1 single-player campaigns. And that did not excite me. So when I jumped into this, I was like, oh, wow, this feels like Helldivers, but without any kind of live service BS. Which is that's what I've wanted all these years. Even when I played like Anthem and like Destiny and stuff, like I love like the gameplay loop of games like that, but I don't want to be nickel and dimed for stuff. And this game totally has scratched that itch for sure. I'm really glad I picked it up. For sure. Yeah, see, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, no one would have told me, you know, that this game was that good. Oh, look at this chaos going on over here. Man, my splats just missed everybody. Literally missed everybody. I just like soared over everybody, hit absolutely nobody. Oh, that music. Oh. The out-of-tune, like, steel pans. Oh, my gosh. No, thank you. You just got a lock icon and it said rating. We weren't rating. I was just sitting there. Make a good squad. Heck yes, we do. Hope this game gets DLC. I do, too. How close am I to beating it? You guys were telling me I was really close. I think what I do, like the last couple of times I've played this game, I just want to help people. I think that's really fun. I don't care what level I play. Because you always get something, you know. You're always rewarded, even if you're helping people. Which is great. I think that's awesome. Story content? Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, so what should I do? Should I join? Should I drop out? Miss Game & Watch's build is OP. It is. I just sit back and just let Miss Game & Watch just destroy everything. It's awesome. Headed to work. Headed to bed. Work is in the morning. Thanks for being here, Beast. I'm so sorry you didn't like Ease. Keep going, though. It gets better. Just skip through all the boring talking. We appreciate you being here, though, man. Alright, I'm going to jump out and see if we can get everyone in here now. I don't know why I have to jump out every time. Sorry if you have to rejoin. I'm trying to get a room of 4 here. Monona Max is playing Big Walk game on Switch. That would be kind of fun too. It's all puzzles though. I don't know. Even playing with you guys. Oh, you love Splatoon 3 the most interesting. There you go. Even if we were playing with our friends, I don't know if I could handle all those puzzles. Some of them look pretty hardcore. But that game is getting crazy high reviews. Everyone's loving that game. Mario Kart World has Nintendo's signature style and personality. Mario Kart 8 always felt like the most standardized, boring, default Helvetica font version of Mario Kart. Really? Wow. I've never heard anyone talk about it that way. I think it's all the same. I just hate how empty the open world is in Mario Kart World. I was excited about it being an open world game. And I was like, oh, they did nothing with it. Okay. Let's do the boss, you guys. Let's do it. It's boss time. But yeah, I got that game and I was like, hey, my kids are really going to like it. We're going to love this. And we really didn't put much time into it at all. Come here, you big ugly fish bird thing. I love the boss battles. They're really fun. In Big Walk, you can goof off and you can do the puzzle. There you go. Let's do it. Thanks for Game Watch. I'm like, you guys go handle that. The flapatizer, the wing bringer. Look at this guy. Maybe we should play Big Walk. Now you guys got me wanting to play it. You guys will do all the work. I'll just be there for moral support. Oh, you big bird thing. Well, see, in this Game & Watch, those little orbiting things go up. So I think it's even able to hit this big bird dude. So is this the move to like go on these big plants here? Oh, I just slammed through him. That was sick. I don't think it hurt him very much, but Droop. I'm playing terribly. I'm gonna blame the input lag again, you guys. It's all the input lag. Stupid input lag. Those power eggs. Oh yeah, when you do the power eggs, then you're like the little vehicle like rams into it, right? Ah, use that too soon. Let's go. Let's go. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Big shark's awesome. I always forget I have that orbiting thing too. I have one of them. I just use the splash it. It's like my go-to. Ah, leave me alone. Yeah, this game came out of nowhere for me, man. I really wasn't excited for this at all. It's fun. Get closer. Oh, I think I hit it. No! It was funny. I was really happy to find that dungeon where you like have to use the splash it, But like the last thing they asked you to do in that dungeon was like so hard with the Splatjet. You had to like change directions at the end. And the way you had to like control the camera was really strange. But I was like, Splatjet time, let's go. Ooh, that thing was jacking it up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Splatjet. I got the triple Splatjet now, guys. He's almost there. We're wearing him down, peeps. Have any of you guys been playing Oblivion? I've heard mixed things about how that game runs on Switch too. See, if somebody walked by my screen right now and saw how crazy that looks, just like stuff everywhere. When you're playing, it doesn't feel that chaotic, but it must look absolutely insane. We're almost there. Get it. Get him. Get him. He's there. Almost there. Get him, guys. Get him. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Also, Mario Kart 8, the current game, was the current game for 12 painful years. That's true. That was forever. I'm just happy to have something new. That's true. I would say we could play Smash when Mike says he'll never play Smash again. I think I'm like with Smash like you are with this. Like you're done with this. I think I'm done with Smash. Good job, team. Good job. Good game. Can't skip. Good job, everybody. We did it. How many hours do you guys think I still have in the game? I'm kind of curious how close I am. And we need to take a second to recognize how well this game runs. With all that craziness going on, the game runs really well on Switch 2. I must say. Shiver's great. Well, this might be a good time to start wrapping things up. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Playing with me and searching for PS4 hidden gems. If any of you guys know of any, let me know. You can let me know in comments, or I'll try and figure out how to get the Discord going again for some people's. But yeah, I need to be careful with that. Thanks for playing with me. I do want to play with somebody within the week to try and get me through the end. That'd be really fun. But yeah, this game is a real joy. Thank you to everybody that was singing its praises and said it was good and worth playing. I was a little scared. Right when I bought this game, I was like, what have I done? And then I put it in and started playing. I was like, okay, this is really good. So I'm really glad that I listened to our friends. That was awesome. That was fun. Oh, was that your first time? That was probably your first boss battle for you. Yeah, it's super cool. Mike, we need to go to Pink Gorilla in October. Dude, I'm going like the day it opens probably. But we'll go whenever you're here for sure. I'm definitely going to make a video because I've never been to a Pink Gorilla. So I'm really curious what their prices are like, what their Switch selection is going to be like. So I'm definitely going to make a... how do I only get one little egg thing? That's crazy. This Game & Watch got all the eggs. But yeah, we'll totally go, dude. I can't wait to go. This Game & Watch should be the person to help complete the story. That'd be fun. Does anyone know how close I am? I'm pretty far. Thank you guys for playing. I'm gonna jump out here because I need to get ready for bed here because I've been sleeping a lot lately. I need like more sleep now for some reason. You'll play with me? Sweet. We'll come up with a day. And I know you're in Hawaii, so we'll have to work something out. But I love this game. It's fun. Has it moved up at all in this Game & Watch, or is it still like a 6.5 for you? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Brew, like all the boss battles are really fun. I really think they're great, and everything's better with more people. You know, I kind of thought this was going to be a single player only game, the way people were talking about it. But the way they like implemented the multiplayer and how they did it so intelligently, and they let people help you if you're stuck on levels and stuff, I think it's amazing. So they did a great job with this game. I've been very impressed with it. So again, thank you to everybody that recommended it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we have the. I think we have a Switch. Most of our Switch friend codes are in the Discord. There's like a channel for it. I know most of them are in there. This Game & Watch unfriended me though. We won't talk about that. But that was really fun. Thank you to everybody that was in the stream tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, having a nice Wednesday night. I always like spending time with you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of our community. I'm working on a video for next week. I try to put out one long video and a stream every week, so I'm working on one for this week. Hopefully it'll come out this weekend. We'll see. And again, if you guys want to join our Discord, I'll try and see if I can get that link back up, but I'll research it a little bit more. But again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone hanging with me tonight. And until next time, have a good week. Bye-bye.